Families all across the country are planning their Thanksgiving holiday dinner and festivities as emergency responders are preparing for potential cooking fires. Thanksgiving is the #1 day of the year for these kinds of fires. According to the National Fire Protection Association, cooking accounts for 80% of Thanksgiving Day home fires and 40% of related injuries. In 2023, it is estimated that 1,446 home cooking fires were reported to U.S. fire departments all across the country on Thanksgiving Day. Joining me now to discuss is Butterball hotline expert Bill Nolan. Bill, I love the setup right there in front of you. I am actually going to be taking notes during this segment because I have to cook a turkey this year. It's going to be my first time. So let's just jump to what are the most commonly asked questions you get when people call into your hotline?
Sure, I'd be happy to. Hi, Alicia. How are you?
Good.
Great to be with you. And yeah, the most common question we get every year is, how do you thaw your turkey? You know, a turkey is, it's a big piece of meat. I mean, people don't make it many times a year. And, it can be anywhere from 12 to 14 to 20 pounds and even more. So over the years, the talk line's been open since 1981. It's our 44th year, and it has consistently been the #1 question is, how do we thaw the turkey? And the best way is in the refrigerator several days in advance to allow it to thaw slowly, and then you can have it ready to cook on Thanksgiving Day.
All right, I feel proud of myself. I put mine in the refrigerator yesterday, so I think I'm ahead of the game. Good. All right, second question here. Are there any particular calls that you have gotten over the years? You said this has been around since 1981. I don't know how long you've been there, but that really stand out to you as being unique?
Yeah, I've been here for 9 years, so nowhere near the length of the talk line, but the stories circulate for the memorable calls that we get. It's interesting. I always tell people when I talk about the talk line is, everybody that works here, we're not just people that read a script, and so we're food experts. I'm a chef, we have dietitians, we have culinary educators, and we talk to our consumers, and some consumers have a high level of comfort in the kitchen, some have a very low level. It might be their first time cooking a turkey. Our job is to put you at ease. Our job is to make it easy for you to make that. Take some of the stress level, bring the stress level down. And so we get calls from people, for example, forgot to thaw their turkey. Maybe the husband was supposed to do it. He didn't take it out of the freezer. What are you going to do at the last minute? Those are the real challenging calls. I mean, we're coming to you live from outside Chicago. We've got people answering calls all weekend. We'll be here through Thanksgiving and up to Christmas Eve, really. But, people, what do I do if I didn't thaw my turkey? We have an expedited method to thaw your turkey in cold water. We can walk them through. What do I do if I had a really funny one time. A guy called up, and he was in Minnesota, a lot of deep snow outside, and he ran out of room in his refrigerator, so he put his turkey in a snowbank and kind of buried it in the snowbank. And overnight they got a snowstorm. Yeah, and he couldn't find the turkey. The blowing snow and everything else. So we kind of tell people, don't panic. We can all figure this out together. So we're kind of counselors. We're cheerleaders. We say you can do this. You
guys are heroes. Put a cape on, because on Thanksgiving Day, trust me, when I'm calling you, you're going to be my hero. Bill, I'm out of time, but really quickly, #1 secret to cooking a good turkey.
Plan ahead. Plan ahead. Get a plan. Call us up. Tell us your first time. We're going to walk you through the whole process. Go to butterball.com.
Yeah.
Plenty of how-to videos.
So people can call right now. They don't have to wait till Thanksgiving Day. All right.
No, absolutely. Right now. We're here till 6 o'clock Central Time tonight.
All right, when I get off the shot, I might be calling you. Bill, got to leave it there. Butterball Talk Line supervisor Bill Nolan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.